Hi everyone, welcome back to Suvi's hair care channel. In today's video, I'm showing you how to make a powerful all-natural deep conditioner that your hair will absolutely love. Let's get into this fenugreek flaxseed and bay leaf blend. So I'm going to start off by soaking quart cup of fenugreek seeds into 2 cups of boiling water. I am going to soak it for 2 hours inside in this mason jar. You can soak it for overnight or you can soak it for longer if you choose, but I'm just soaking it for 2 hours because it's wash day and we need this deep conditioner for our hair. So yeah. So after I finish pouring in the boiling hot water into the mason jar, I'm just giving it a good stir. And sorry about the shaky video, guys. I was recording this using my hands, so yeah, sorry about that, but it gets better from here. So now I'm just covering the jar and I am going to leave this, let it soak for 2 hours, and then in 2 hours time I will come back and I will put a pot on the stove with 2 cups of water inside of it, and I will add some of my fenugreek seeds that has been soaking for 2 hours inside of the boiling water, and I would also add my 4 leaves of bay leaves in there, and I would also add half cup of flaxseed. Yes guys, I'm gonna add half cup of flaxseed in there, and I'm going to let this boil for 10 minutes. That would be enough time, and you'll know that it's finished boiling when you see some white stuff come up, like kind of like that, and the water thicken up. That's when you know it's finished boiling. So this is like 9 minutes into the boiling the mixture, and you'll see the difference in at the 10-minute mark. For me, this is 10 minutes later and it is done boiling. So now I am just going to strain the mixture over into this bowl. As you can see, I am straining it when it's hot, because when it's cooled down it's harder for you to strain it. So I would advise to strain it while it's hot, but be careful because you know it's hot and you don't want to get burned. So guys, this is what I'm straining here right now. I am going to use the gel in a leave-in conditioner, in a leave-in conditioner. I will leave that video in the description box below just in case you want to check out that video of how I make this flaxseed, fenugreek and bay leaf leave-in conditioner. So now I'm just continuing to strain out the goodness from out of these, and I strained out a little bit too much, so I decided that I would pour a little bit more of the gel back over into the jar, which I didn't need to do that because as I was blending it I realized that there was still a lot of gel leave inside of the flaxseed and the fenugreek. And one of the number one mistake that I made throughout this process was that I leave everything to cool down completely, and it was a little bit harder to blend than I thought it would be. So I should have blended it while it's warm. So what I did is that I went in and I add some warm water, not boiling water. I add some warm water over into the mixture in the blender and I started blending it. And as you can see, it's really thickening up here. If you've watched this far into the video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed as yet. So now I am just going to strain it over into this bowl that I'll use to make the deep conditioner. And this was the second mistake that I made. I used this thick cheesecloth to strain out the mixture. Let me warn you guys, don't use a cloth as thick as this. Save yourself the time, the energy, and the stress, and just use a wig cap or a stocking. It's so much easier, and the mixture, it will come out so much faster, and it's less time consuming. This took me a good 10 minutes or more to get this little bit of deep conditioner strain from out of this cheesecloth. Later later on in the video, you'll notice that I switched to a block stocking, which I had a stocking that it's brand new, I didn't wear it or anything, and this was just like too much. So I decided that I'm just going to cut the legs from off the stocking, and I'm going to use the stocking to strain this out. And it was the best decision that I've made throughout this video. Throughout this video, because it works so much better than this cheesecloth. So yeah, just save yourself time, energy, strength, and use a wig cap or a stocking to strain this deep conditioner. So while I'm doing this, I'll tell you of the benefits of fenugreek, flaxseed, and bayleaf for the hair. Fenugreek helps strengthen your hair roots. It promotes growth and help reduce frizz. Plus, fenugreek has so much more benefits to your hair. Flaxseed is packed with omega 3 to deeply moisturize and define your curls, and it also reduces frizz. And bay leaf, it improves scalp circulation and add a natural shine to your hair. These ingredients together feed your scalp and strand with nutrients and hydration. So now right here you see I'm using the stocking, and you see how much easier it is to strain out the deep conditioner sorry guys, I don't know what's happening, the deep conditioner, as I'm using the stocking. It's so much easier than using the thick cheesecloth that I was using. So yes, here we are. So this deep conditioner, it can also be used as a protein treatment because flaxseed is rich in proteins, and fenugreek is also rich in proteins. So you can also use this deep conditioner as a protein treatment, if I should dare so say so myself. So guys, let me tell you how to use this deep conditioner. You can apply this deep conditioner to a clean, damp hair, focusing on the scalp and the ends. You leave it on for 30 to 40 minutes with a deep conditioning cap, and then you rinse out. Your hair will feel softer, stronger, and more manageable, and your curls will definitely pop, because we all know what flax seeds do to our curls. It just makes it pop. So yeah, so I'm just going to finish straining out this deep conditioner, and once again, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel so that you can see more videos like this in the future. And also please remember to turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified of when I upload more videos like this in the future. So this is it, guys. Give this a try and let me know how it works for you in the comment. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and visit suvishaircare.com for handmade herbal products you love. See you next time.